What is poppin', people? No pomp and circumstance today. No music. We're gonna get straight to it. Salute to y'all for being here. Right? Just here to do hood rat stuff with our friends.
Hood rat stuff with my friend.
Hit the like button. The math ain't mathin'. Let the notification go out. More people join up. And salute. We're gonna hang out. I'm gonna watch the fights. Y'all gonna watch them wherever you at. And we're gonna go from there. Cause
this is Sparta!
Salutes. What's poppin', y'all? Alright, make sure. Oh, muted myself. What's good? Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Hit the like button, hit the like button. Get in the room. We got Renato Moicano. I'm looking forward to this fight right here. Alright. Again, it's going to be blurred on the screen. It's going to look like this. But it is what it is. Alright, salutes. Hit that like button. Let the chat mount up. Alright, shout out Shannon being first. Shout out Windy City G. For those that don't know, YouTube pushed a update. And it's going to be showing your real name. So we're going to be paying attention for all the trolls and alts and shit. Alright. I'm going to have to turn off this computer audio. So now I won't be able to put the soundboard unless I unmute that. Because I got the fights unmuted on my side. I'm just trying to keep that low enough to not get clapped. Shout out PR Black on the check-in. Salutes. See, they put your real shit up there, but I know who that is. Salutes. Appreciate you. Alright, let me check the Discord. Boom, send out the Noto. Alright, we gravy. If you're out in 3D mode, we can see it clearly with 3D glasses. If you put it in 3D mode, we can see it clearly with 3D glasses. No shit. Yeah, but see, that's a loophole that just like you told me, will come up in court. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. It's worth a try one day, though. I'll give it a try one day. But I don't even know what the fuck that is, 3D mode. I guess that's another filter that goes on there. Shout out Glory Days from New Zealand. Salutes to you, New Zealand. This is a good fight right here, man. Benil Dariush versus Renato Moicano. Two vets. Oh, no. Okay, see? I would have tried that shit, dog. I'd have tried that shit. Again, if you guys are here and we don't recognize your name, let us know who you usually are in the chat, please. So we don't feel weird. Excuse me. Alright? Like this person here. Salutes to you. The Illis Shy, salutes. Appreciate you. But, we can't see your usual name in here unless this is your first time here. So state your names, gangsters. Shout out New Zealand. Shout out PR Black. Alright, the text-to-speech is at the top up there. If you want your comment to be played live on the screen, you can, for a $2 minimum, it'll look something like this. Oh, let me see if this will even. I have to turn this on. See, I can't do it. Can't do it. We appreciate all the new subscribers. Salutes. Hit that like button, y'all. It's free. Don't cost you a thing. Just a little kinetic energy. Alright, they got one more fight before the Jake Paul, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. fight. But right now I'm going to pay attention to the opening fight of the main card of the UFC. Until that fight, that co-main event is over in the boxing. I'm glad and I'm hoping that the main events don't overlap each other. Alright. But again, the dono would sound like this. Hold on. it would sound like this. I had to turn this on, and if it rings out, I'd replay it if we didn't hear it, but it'd be like this.
Giacomo Berga sent $2 great lift. Salutes from Italy, Italy emoji.
Fucking Italian. Alright, but I want to hear what's going on over here without playing it for y'all. So I got to cut that out. Shout out Velez on the check-in. Salutes to you, sir. The Discord was popping today. Can't even play the soundboard right now. Can't even play the soundboard right now. What the fuck what? What? That I cut off the audio? Oh, the Italians? The Italians was wild. Let me get this phone out the way. Today been a super productive day. Could have been more productive, but you know. Oh, the power chat? Yeah. They tried to get me yesterday, but I was too slick for that one. Velez, they couldn't get that one past me. They couldn't get that one past me. They tried. I didn't say the name. I just read the dono. Wasn't gonna do that. Wasn't gonna do that. This is an interesting fight. Two guys who have been working their way up in the game for a long time. They've each had their setbacks. Two good fighters though. John Good, oh shit. Salute John Good. Welcome back. Yeah, the YouTube did an update and it blew everything away. So salute John Good. Shout out Split That Pie. Moicano instantly takes the center of the ring and puts Dariush to the black line. Dariush throws a high left kick. Blocked. They're feeling each other out. Tapping hands. I don't understand why they do that. Measuring each other and shit. Body kick missed by Beneil Dariush. Man, but whew. They whiffed at each other with hands, but Moicano's putting the pressure on him, boy. He's trying to push him towards the cage. He's right in his face. Right in his face, and he's getting out the way of those kicks. Woo! These guys are playing cat and mouse right now. Good counter. So Moicano threw a right body kick. Dariush caught it, but Moicano followed it up with bink bink with a two-piece. No soda. Shout out Adrian Torres on the check-in. Woo! Moicano with a long step and a straight right down the pipe. When the city said the Mexican team in the Gold Cup is ass. They dropped the ball. No pun intended. Hit the like button, y'all. All right, they clinching up. Nice leg kick from Beneil Dariush. Oh, Moicano with a right hand. Oh, they're exchanging. Inside leg kick from Dariush. Oh, another one. Put him on his ass. He's up, though. He popped back up. Hit that like button, everyone, if you haven't hit it already. Salute. Oh, what happened there? He hit him. He hit Dariush. Hit Moicano with a leg kick, but he fell down. Dariush fell down. Moicano's leg didn't even move. Woo! They exchanging. All right, they're in a clinch against the cage. Moicano on the outside. Dariush with his back to the cage. Dariush going for a single leg, but lost it. They just fight for position. Boom, they separate. Moicano separates, disengages. Big whiffed right high kick from Moicano. Body kick from Dariush. Another low calf kick from Dariush on the inside. Yeah, he did. He checked it. Moicano is in his face, though. Stop letting him touch your hand, though. Boom, woo. Moicano's picking and choosing the shots, though. Back in the center of the cage, they just whiffing jabs at each other. Woo, they exchanging. Oh! Moicano knocked him down with a straight right. Beneil Dariush went to wrestling, got him in a single leg, but he lost it. Moicano's on his back. Get your hooks in, bro. Get your hooks in. See, that's where you failed. He should have got his hooks in instead of... All right, they roll out. He's back on his back again, throwing punches. All you had to do was get your hooks in. You could have stood there and punched him all day. Moicano on his back. Dariush trying to get up, trying to separate Moicano's hands. He's up, they're up, but Moicano's keeping on him at the fence. Kneeing him in the face, punching him in the face. Dariush is hurt. He's on Queer Street. Oh, nice inside leg kick, though, from the dude that's supposed to be falling apart. Dariush don't look like he knows where he's at. Shout out Adrian Torres. I was going back and forth from the soccer game to boxing. Mexico getting... better get it together. Look, I got him. Ah, no. I can't even play the sound effect right now. These guys are still doing fucking ring announcements over here? Oh, mamas. They still doing entrances and shit. Boom! Straight right hand, right down the pipe. Put him on his ass. Got on his back, had his back, but he didn't sink a hook in. If he would have got one hook in, he could have possibly finished the fight. There's way more knockdowns per capita in MMA than there is in boxing. I'm just telling you what it is. Oh, Dariush came out and he's putting the pressure on Moicano. He hit Moicano with something so hard he made him wrestle. Dariush sprawled out and got on top. So he's on top in Moicano's butterflies. Moicano rolls out. Dariush on his back. Dariush still on his back. Moicano tried to hit a switch but couldn't. They end up at the fence fighting for position. Beneil got an over-under on Moicano with his back to the cage. Good scramble. Moicano up with his back to the fence. Dariush trying to wrestle him. Takes him down again. Moicano back up. Now Dariush is back on his back. He's trying to mount, but he's too high. Oh! No, he made the adjustment. He's on his back. No, he's off. These guys are putting each other to work right now. He's trying to high crouch him down, but it ain't working. Back on his back again. Dariush back on Moicano's back. Moicano on one knee. With one arm down. Yeah, these guys are putting each other to work right now. They still scrum, but Dariush is trying his damnedest to get this fool down. Meanwhile, expending all kind of energy on both sides. High crotch. Oh, high crotch from Beneil Dariush, and he takes him down, put him on his back. He got him on his back, and he's in a half guard. And the right side of Moicano's body is against the cage. Shout out JP on the check-in. Salute Shah Il Madoud, Il Cartel members of chat. Hope you've had a blessed and grateful Saturday. Please like and subscribe to the great quality content. It's free. Road to 100K. Moicano got to get the fuck off the ground. Again, it ain't that easy. But he got to be working towards that. He's still in half guard. He looked like he's trying to get a head and arm choke. He looked like he's trying to get an arm triangle. He's trying to put his head under Moicano's right arm, but it ain't going. He had to posture up a little bit. Moicano just holding on. He got to be opening up his guard and trying to get up and get his legs back, get his guard back. Yeah, he's just surviving down there. He's just on top of him, trying to get this arm triangle, but he's tied up in Moicano's legs. He's trying to break the half guard and pull his leg out. He's using his right leg to sneak out his left leg, but that ain't working. Moicano is holding his position, just holding on for dear life. All right, 14 seconds. All right, he postured up, started punching, but he ain't hit shit. And, oh! Moicano was going for a heel hook. Yeah, he definitely bounced back. He got smacked up in that first round. And I think it was Moicano that actually initiated the wrestling in this one. All right? In the first round, Dariush took some punishment. Good round, but he took some punishment. Came out in the second round aggressive, and he hit Moicano with something that made Moicano wrestle. You know what I'm saying? And that was to his detriment because he ended up on his back for most of the round. Yeah, I don't know. You probably got to back out of your YouTube app and come back. Everything looks good over here. I got no drop frames. I got no lag. I got nothing. See if these fools is even fighting. Finally, they're fighting. The guy that said he was going to bet his house that Chavez Jr. was going to beat Jake Paul. Productive ass day, y'all. We got next week lined up. We got some former Kingpin reacts. We got some of the stories from last night's live stream. We put yesterday's reaction to the Cesar Chavez Jr. Jake Paul shit. We dropped that on Head Kicks today. I got the Spotify lined up for next week. Nice reversal from Moicano. And now he's trying to take Dariush's back, but Dariush got his right leg over his head. All right, now they're up. Body kick from Dariush. But yeah, man, a lot of productivity among, as well as things behind the scene. Working on the new Shy City channel that I'm doing to explore culture and food and all that good shit. My way. We got some artwork assets for that channel done. A lot of shit happening. I'm trying to get all of these channels fed on a regular basis. It's taking a lot of time and organization to build a system that works for me. One man band, baby. One man fucking band. These guys both slowed down a little bit. Shout out Ducky checking in. Salutes to you, sir. Appreciate you. Shout out 298 on the check-in. Salutes to you, sir. He just spamming right hands off the side of Dariush's head. Woo, he whiffed the big ass left hand at Moicano, but caught number there. All right, Dariush shoots for the takedown, takes him down right in the middle. You gotta get up, Moicano. Dariush on Moicano's back. Got one hook in and an over-under. What's poppin'? Smoke them if you got them. Drink them if you got them. If you're sober, it's a hug from me to you. Shout out to everybody that's out there traveling and on the road and traveling to and from vacation or work or whatever. Hope y'all out there getting that money. If you're not just having a good time on your Saturday night. He's just on top of him. Dariush is on top of Moicano's back with one hook in. Moicano tried to roll out, which in turn put Dariush on top. They got up. Dariush threw a knee at him. They're both standing. Center of the cage. Woo, Dariush would... yo, these guys are just throwing everything at each other. Yeah, he's tired. It's a lot of wrestling. What is this? Third round? Minute left? Minute and 15? Yeah, Dariush looking a little tired as damn self. Oh, we bitch slapped him. We gave him the Diaz brothers smacking him out. Yeah, I'd back the fuck out this clinch if I'm Moicano. See, now you got yourself turned around. Lo cagaste. All right, back to the center. Let's get it. Oh, man. Dariush just landing on his chin and shit. Yeah, too little, too late for both of them. Yeah, Moicano played himself. He was winning the fight in the first round. See what's going on over here. These fools still boxing. Some big boys right there. What are they in? They're in their second round. Buddy that was supposed to bet his house, he threw some punches and bunches. Oh, these boys throwing at each other in this boxing match. They head to head, just let them fly. Ooh, nice uppercut. Ooh, another one. That was like a shovel hook, but he ate that shit. But no shit, a Mexican with a chin. Of course. Strong ass chin. Well, I'll be damned. See what's up in the Discord. Well, I could do that. Who y'all got tonight? Chavez or Paul? Oliveira or TOPURIA? What you working with? Look, I'm gonna hit the like button. Stop playing with me. Hit the fucking like button. Boom, see, I saw my like. I'm gonna hit the like button too. If I don't like it, how I expect anybody else to like it? Yeah, but Neil Dariush took that fight back. All it took was a cantazo avisa. It took a little cantazo, sent his ass over there to work. Let me see this uppercut in this boxing match. Slow-mo, come on. And Hagata, coño, man. Boom, then he caught a left hand. And give him another one, give him another. Hagata, woo! It's a mean uppercut that buddy got. But Mexican dude ate that shit, man. Ate that shit. They moving a lot for some big boys. Cruiserweights. Zurdo versus Dorticos. These guys are pawing at each other. Oh, straight left. Hit him with snapped his head back with that jab. Dortico snapped Zerlo's head back with that jab. Let's go, boys. Get in there. All this staring at each other's shit. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? I'm watching Zurdo and Dortica just pawing at each other. I mean, they're landing every now and then. Somebody got to take a risk, make some shit happen. That second round was the best round I seen. Better than this round. That's where them uppercuts was flying. Exchanging body shots. Somebody hit somebody low. He says low. He complaining. Come on, man. Fight, man. Leave the ref out of it. Ref, you stay out of it. And I'm going to switch the audio from over here. This bitch talk too much. To over here. Dorticos. Over here calling them Dorticos and shit. Zepeda versus Shakur. What's poppin', y'all? Hit the like button. Who y'all got tonight? Jake Paul or Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.? Huh? You got the El Gallo de Ohio? You got El Gallo de Ohio or the Culiacan native? Boom, big boy smacked him with that right hand right in the mouth. Siggy, you little hoe. Oh, nice left hand right in the chin. That all you do all day, Siggy? Talk shit on the internet? That's a coward's life, boy. What a hoe. Nah, Velez, you wildin'. That's El Gallo de Ohio. That's what that is. Very ho. That's very hoish of you, Siggy. Extremely hoish of you. Zulda hit him with some straights to the body. He's putting the pressure on him as far as backing him up. Oh. Is that all you do, promote? Is all you do you watch Rats on Live all day, stupid? You's a silly hoe. Your hoishness is just oozing all over the place, man. They were brought you here, hoe. You know what I'm saying? They brought you here. Lots of rats in Chicago. Says somebody that's probably in the suburbs of Michigan and shit. Probably in the sticks. Little hoe boy. I seen the Puerto Rican flags on the ads, Papa. You know what that is? That's a psyop. Right? That's a psyop. Why? Because that's what they want to do to the island. Turn it into that. He's their poster child. He don't do that shit out of love, but that shit ain't funny. Trompito Mexican if he's Puerto Rican. And you a fucking Mormon, Velez. Beat your Mormon. Talk about the Italian mafia in Chicago, not the Mexican. Oh, you done fucked up. You done fucked up, Detroit Siggy. You broke the rule. See, we was gonna let you stay in here and talk shit, but your hoishness got ahead of you. And then you broke a rule. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna consider that a racist line that you just dropped right there with racist words in it. You know what I'm saying? Velez, no diga mamadas, Velez. O mames. That's what you doing? You talking that Puerto Rican shit, Trompito's Mexican and you a Mormon. The fuck are you talking about? Huh? Jesse Ventura is the realest Mexican that ever lived, if that's the case. He live in Mexico, don't he? But Detroit Siggy, lo cagaste. You fucked up. You failed. You failed. Which is okay, because we don't like you around here anyway. We know you's a hoe. And this is no hoe territory. You know what I'm saying? So now we got to get you the fuck out of here. You know, say your last words, you know, whatever. But you'll be gone for good this time. And you could quietly watch the Rats. And if you want to comment, you pay the $2 and you comment through there. Otherwise, you know, you're out of here. Shout out Butcher. We don't know if you've ever been here before, and we don't know if if that's your username, because YouTube did an update and we can see everybody's alt name. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Shout out Butcher though. He says Chicago does hits with 150 people in a house party and no one tells. Goofy. Yeah, but he done fucked up already anyway. No negro, homie. No negro. No negro. No mames, pendejo. All right. So you're gonna have to quietly listen to your favorite rats, all right? When they're on here or whoever that is that you talking about. Now you can watch them quietly. Or you can pay that $2 to run your whole mouth. But we know you's a hoe, Siggy. We know you's a hoe, just by the way you talk. You'll never convince motherfuckers like us. So with that said, oh shit, who got him? Who hit him? Velez hit him in the head. 298. Boom. 298 put him in the grave. Alright? So boom, Velez with a headshot. And Detroit Siggy with a no. He gone. He broke a rule. We don't do the racism here. We don't do that shit. No, we could have fun, we could joke, we could do all that shit, but Ziggy's a hoe anyway. Siggy's a hoe anyway. We don't like hoes. Alright, shout out 298. 298 gave him the hitting, but usually it's 24 hours. That way we let him come back and talk more shit. But when you break a rule like that, you gotta get the fuck out of here for good. Making threats and shit, yeah, you gotta get out of here for good. But like if we enjoy toying with a troll, we give him 24 hours, give him the opportunity to come back. Most of them don't, because they hoes. Like Siggy. A whole lot of hoishness in them. Right? Whole lot of hoishness. But he gone. I didn't even have to do it myself. Y'all was thirsty. I snatched him and you sent him on his farewell. That's exactly what happened. You know? He dug the hole. What the fuck this nigga talking about? JP, if you don't get the fuck out of here in the Discord, you wild. Alright. So yeah. So now that that's out the way, that motherfucker told me to take a shower. I showered with his mom today. You know what I'm saying? Early. And nothing. I get no respect. So tonight I'll be walking around his mama's kitchen like Ving Rhames and Baby Boy. Want some breakfast? Now they got a ghost watch. It's funny, they come over here talking all this rat shit. They over here for every story about every rat. About the whole Cartel with 2 L's. Shut the fuck up. I tell you what, man, Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. used to whoop some legit ass. No, he made weight and the other Mamawicho didn't. Shout out Ivan Leavas on the check-in. Salutes to you, sir. Good to see you. Senior? Yeah, man. He was a tough motherfucker, man. Shout out to Pool in the building. Salute to whoever that was that just spammed us. But I don't know whose name is this. Have you been here before? State your name. State your name. Shout out Raven Jefferson. Shout out Raven. What's up, everyone, bro? Sounds like you had to crack someone. Joker in the Mafia. I lost on the Mafia in my Mafia voice. You had to crack someone's Joker in my Mafia voice. Listen, man, somebody had to get the fuck up out of here. I was like, enough from the clown. Yeah. You seen Baby Boy? That's gonna be me. His mama's kitchen. Want some breakfast, guns, and butter. Who's this? Who put up all these boxing gloves and fire emojis? Who's that? We can't read that name. They you know, YouTube changed everybody's name. Yeah, we was on their ass. I know some guy that fought him in his first fights, and dude swore he had the hardest punch he ever received. Refugio Rojas. Yeah, man, I don't doubt it. Ooh. That's the game that they need to make, though. Like, but they need to make it once it's AI style, like a role playing game type thing. Where you could just take all the fighters, and I guess it's like that with Knockout Kings. You can take all the fighters, but I'm saying with the AI, really get what their skill set would be like at a certain time and match everybody up at a certain time. You know, Duran and Chavez. You know what I'm saying? Sugar Ray Leonard and Floyd Mayweather. You know, Pacquiao and Boom Boom Mancini. And, you know what I'm saying? But with the right attributes, not just video game shit, like next level information. No, they drank the Kool-Aid. They end up in the fucking bathroom for life. It was crazy. Raven Velez hit him with the boop, and then 298 sent him to the upper room. I can't even play the soundboard right now because it'll play the fight audio. Imagine what could Chavez Sr. in his prime do to Mr. Jake Paul. No mames. What? He put bones to dude. Break his face into pieces. Shout out Velez. In their prime? Yeah. Remember, that was the premise of like Rocky 6 or some shit, Balboa or whatever. The premise was like an AI video game that put the current champion against Rocky Balboa. But I like a good ass simulation of that. Or maybe that you play the game. I don't know. Jake Paul wouldn't take that fight. He'd take it right now. He'd fight him right now. 298, yeah, his mama's kitchen. In his mama's kitchen. Making eggs and shit. With an apron on. Just an apron on. The logic of people that come to your channel to talk shit to you about how your channel sucks. The fuck are you doing here, stupid? Huh? What a bunch of mamabichos. I will say this. These guys put a lot of leather to each other's fucking foreheads in this fight. That'd be fire. Yeah, hell yeah, that'd be dope. Just with an AI generator. Fuck them trolls. Indeed. Shout out Zoraida. Que rollo? What's up, Zoraida? I'm watching these two cruiserweights put leather to each other's face. They both got chin on them because they banging on each other's forehead. Matter of fact, let me go see what's going on over here. Roy Val. Jake, that's it right there, Raven. Jake Paul will fight his mama for the right money. If she's the last resort, like if there's a boxer that's in his range that is a professional boxer and his age or whatever, even maybe younger, if his option is that and his mom, he's gonna go with his mom. He'd be like, "Don't worry, mom. I'm gonna break you off with 3%." Which main event? Ain't been a main event yet. Shout out Explore News 765. If you've been here before, let us know what name you usually go by. Shout out Zoraida. Thank you for being here. He's telling them to throw punches and bunches, 3s and 4s. That hasn't happened yet. Main card is in their second fight. What can you say about what? What's popping? Right, they're telling them the third and fourth shot are the ones that are connecting. Damn, his dog walk Biden and Trump for a milli? No shit. We got no soundboard because if we I fucked up. Because if we had soundboard, I'd play the audio from the fight and get clapped. I got Junior because I'm never gonna go for. I don't care if he's fighting a poodle, a puppy poodle, a carapoo, cavapoo. He could be fighting a cavapoo, and I'm gonna be against Jake Paul. All right, El Gallo de Ohio. If you ask me, the poster boy in the face for the gentrification of Borinquen, the island of Puerto Rico. He'll fight one of his nephews or nieces. He'll fight a little kid before he fights somebody that could do something to him. Oh, for the head rubbing? Nah, they put leather to each other's face. But don't get it fucked up. The MMA fights have been more exciting tonight. More knockdowns per capita. And this guy bet his house and then backed it up that Jake Paul would get knocked out. No, Zerto's hitting him with all kind of shit. Dude ain't landing much of shit, but Zerto is landing everything. Shout out Jesus. If you're usually in this chat by a different name, please let us know your name. YouTube ruined everything. I'm thinking about the kid that was fighting Cat Williams. Jake Paul wouldn't fight that kid. He already saw that kid beat somebody. That's a big boy, that Zerto. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so, y'all. Going into the 9th round. All right, shout out Leovaldo Gastelum. Salutes to you, sir. YouTube changed everything on an update. So now everybody's username is changed. I don't know if y'all got to switch it back. I don't know if they're going to fix it. I don't know what they're doing. I want Junior to win, man, but I don't think he even has a gas tank anymore. He might just show up to collect a paycheck. I mean, from my understanding, he's always been fighting at a deficit. Maybe he is there for a check. This is different than fighting a ranked fighter, though, for a check. You know, you're fighting a guy that's making a mockery of you, your family, your sport. So I would hope that the check is a byproduct, and I would hope that any fighter that fights him leaves everything they have out there in an attempt to end that motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's my hopes. Yeah, they up against the ropes. Zerto's against the ropes. Dude's trying to throw overhands at him. Ooh, right down the middle. Yeah, it's a decent fight. It's just the finish rate in boxing is just disturbing. It's like everybody coming for a check in boxing. Throw caution to the wind. Let that shit fly. Woo! No, Zerto's chin is crazy. Because I saw him eat some shit. He's standing right in. Oh, he slipped. He slipped up. Shout out my brother Oso on the check-in. Oso, I don't know. I think you got to be lit by this point. This chair needs some WD-40. God damn. All right, heading into the 10th round. Bro, I hope they don't do no fucking national anthems and we gotta wait for all the rappers to walk everybody to the stage and all this shit for the main event. Nice shoulder defense from Zerto on that combination right there. Boom, he threw that shoulder out, bow, threw that straight left. I'm gonna shy. I also don't think his dad would be on board to be a part of that because this fool isn't even a real boxer. I heard something that Dana White made the Canelo fight a day fight and his UFC fight at night for September 16th. No, wrong, not true. He already addressed it. That's Oscar said that. Oscar put that out there. That's the problem with the internet. Motherfucker could just say some shit. Oscar said that. Dana already but who knows? Maybe it happens. But I don't think so. Taking points from Doritos. I thought about that too. For low blows. Salute also. Hope you have fun in the sun. Hell yeah. Who knows when was the last time that boy went to a baseball game. Baseball games are the shit. Today was the perfect day for it. That sun looked like it was right on that field. Oh, I'm on a delay. Come on, Doritos. You can't be trying to knock somebody's nuts off. You done pissed off Zerto. All right, well, Velez, don't give us the finish before this delay kick in for me over here. On mama's way. All right, we know that when El Gallo de Ohio jumps up and down, you're going to jump up and down with him. Yep, that was definitely going there. You fuck around, end up in the bathroom today. Worst thing that could happen though is that Jake Paul fight goes the distance. Yeah, he was at the Sox game. Told him it looked real low rate in that field. '11th round. Buddy's losing every round, so. And he lost a point. Low rate. Hey, I ain't named the motherfucker. I still call the shit Kaminsky. Yeah, he was going to the hip side. No, when you put him on the spot, he talking about Zerto saying that he bet his house that Chavez Jr. knock out Paul, but then put him on the spot in front of him. Put him on the spot in front of him, and he had to change his game. Chavez, I was gonna fly out for this weekend series out there, but had some stuff come up. I'm a Giants guy all day. Listen here, man. You'd have been at low rate field, right? It would have just been you, whoever you came with, also and his family. No, it was cool. I only saw a few empty seats. Sounds like a good time, yeah, right? Just busting their balls. I bust the Cubbies' balls too. Look at them, straight hater talk. Oh shit, so I said Boston Red Sox. Nice left hand. As long as you ain't a Dodger fan, you good. You gotta holler at Vicente. Or who else? Maybe Primo. Bro, I'm so disgusted that he's wearing all of this Puerto Rican shit. That shit is not from a place of love. That's disrespect and taunting. He really thinks he falls into the pantheon of the Mexican-Puerto Rican boxing rivalry. Get the fuck out of here, man. El gallo de Ohio. De la madre tuya. Chavez Jr. gotta stay away from that right hand. That white boy got heavy hands. The little cock from Ohio. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so, y'all. We one round away from the main event. When this fight's over, they need to give it to Zerto. Get them the fuck out the ring. Run that Gallo de Ohio in there. And keep it moving. Chavez in 8 by way of KO. Let's hope. Shout out, I think it was Adrian Torres. He said to Discord, who you got winning by what round and in what fashion? And I said, Chavez, any round wearing Gucci. That's me laughing at my own joke. So it's the 12th round. Like, nobody really going to go for the kill? Like, throw caution to the wind or... Boy, he like throwing that elbow out there. You got Chanel on, bro? Oh, my bad. All right. Chavez Jr. any round in Chanel. Oh, see, he hurt him right there. You guys should have been going for the kill the whole fight. Also said he got no gallo in him. More like an Ohio squirrel. We can't call him el because gallo in Ohio rhymes, bro. Ohio squirrel, that shit's mad syllables and Q's and R's and L's and shit. It's a lot. All right, he put his hat on. All right, put his hat on. Look, it look like Velez in the motherfucking ring right now with the hat on and shit. Put his hat on, give him the fight, get him out of there. All of them. Hold on, what's going on in the other world over here? Nothing yet? Alright, well, I'm going to let them do that. I'm going to do this. Play the game. Spin the wheel. The wheel is open. The wheel is open. $10 through Power Chat. 13 through Super Chat. 3 spin limit per timer. Spin the wheel. Maybe you get me some water. Maybe you got to skip a turn. Maybe I got to take 2 shots. Maybe I got to have a beer. Right? The wheel is open. You don't have to play. We chilling. We could have played, what, how long we been here? Hour and 10 minutes? An hour ago. You know. Main event in boxing, thankfully they don't contradict with each other. All right, cut the gloves off. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Oh, I got to lower this. He gets no gallo accolades, none of that shit. Damn. It's like that. I like, but there's no gallos in Ohio, is there? You know? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. How you figure? It's mad video. Well, it's not enough shit moving on the screen? Who they gonna give this fight to? Dev wants to spin the wheel.
Velez sent $10 El Gallo. Puerto Rico emoji. In front.
Trompitos from whatever town you from. Alright? Jesse Ventura is the greatest Mexican I've ever known. Right? Jesse Ventura was the greatest Mexican governor and pro wrestler ever. And you, Velez, are a Mormon. Shout out Velez for $10. See, now Velez, I know you spinning the wheel right there. I could fuck around and take that and say that that's just a dono because you used it to talk about El Gallo de Ohio or El Gato de Ohio. Right? He said El Gallo de Puerto Rico in 12. He's not fighting tonight, El Gallo de Puerto Rico. But I'm gonna say that that's for a spin. I'm just gonna say that. Oh, look at me being fair and nice. I shouldn't do it. But he gets no Gallo accolades. Look at this guy got his America flag. Wildin'. Got his little hat on and shit. Alright, I got 2 minutes left. One spin on the board. Alright, they gave it to Zerto with his big hat.
At Old Soul 7374 sent $25 on YouTube. CHIL chat fuck Jake spin that bitch.
Yo, I don't know how that happened. Remember when that didn't used to ring out like that? Shout out Oso for the $25 super chat. Salute Shayo, salute chat. 100's up. Fuck Jake, spin that bitch. Fuck Jake. The ad cut me off. What did when I said what? When I said that Jesse Ventura is the greatest Mexican wrestler and the greatest Mexican governor of all time? That part? Super chat is the cheat code. Why? What's cheat code about it? Yeah, I don't know how I started doing that though. That's just strange. I'm happy though, because remember people used to say I want mine to ring out too. Well, there it is. See, but YouTube's update sucks. So when I try to comment on Oso's thing, it says the content is deleted. How? I'm clicking on it. What are we talking about here?
Your guy's killing.
Oh, and I said you're a Mormon. And then what was the president with the Mormons? The guy that was running for president, the Vietnam vet. That guy's the greatest Mexican I've ever known. Let me see. Yeah, it says the content you're trying to access was deleted. That's crazy talk. I'm looking right at it. How's it deleted? I'm screenshotting that shit too. Also, I commented on that if I could, but salutes to you, sir. Oh, and the ads. Let's talk about the ads. I'm going to be putting the ads on. I'm going to be putting them on live streams at a 30-minute clip. They'll come on every 30 minutes, depending on when you get on and how long you're on. And the reason I'm doing that is because I saw the homie Tony D2 Wild with 350 people in his chat and a damn ad every 5 minutes and not a complaint in the building. Not a complaint in the building, right? So, putting the ads on. We're going to see what the ads do. All right, the bar is closed. That's what it is also. That's what they fixed with this update. JP, you're probably not listening. You probably sensory overload, boxing, MMA, all of the above right now. But JP was saying before, hey man, this says if you super chat. Bar's closed by the way, y'all. 3 spins going. That if you super chat, you'll move up on the crowns right here, and it wasn't doing it back then. But it seems like since Oso's been using the super chat, it's doing it. Right? It's doing it. But this update YouTube got is shit, really. Shit's beat up. And the fact that they doxed everybody's alts, that's crazy talk. All right, let's spin this wheel quickly. All right, they're going to get into the Pantoja fight. We're going to get into the main event. Boom. Let me big screen that. Let me take this filter down. Where is it? Right here. Close this. Properly close that. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's right here. Boom. Yeah. The super chats was throwing those leads right there. Velez, what's the number? No, we just spinning. We just spinning. So when it's Velez, we just spinning. Hold on. Let me close this. Boom. So I'm saying we just spinning. I'm going to go from red water. Here we go. Oh, stop. Oh, he ate it. That was very close. Very close, Velez. Very, very close. Oso, what's the number? 5? What are we doing? Yeah, I just spun. Right there. I spun from here, and him landed right there. Which is crazy that you spun because there was 2 waters next to each other. You got to look at the board, or else there's no skill involved. All right, Oso got about 10 seconds to tell me what it is. He said super chat's the cheat code. Power chat done treated your life, huh? Hit the like button if you have yet to do so, y'all. 5 shuffles. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Oso hit him in the head. Headshot. He gone. He gone. Don't go. Don't go. Oh, stop. Nope. Oh, made it over. All right. Bong rip. Gold. Mexicans are stepping it up out there, Windy City G. All they need to do if they want to win is call on Logan Paul. Or, yeah, they call Logan Paul. And he'll be, you know, he'll be the ringer for, Team Mexico. Velez will tune in when Logan's wearing that Mexico jersey and shit. Velez will turn in. Right, now you got one more. We're going to give it 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, skip the turn, son. Looks like y'all got to hold that L today. I got to keep drinking water. So here's that, here's the bongage right here. Hold on, is there a beaker in this motherfucker? Nope. So we just got one bongage. I'm gonna hit that shit right now. Let me see where these guys are at. Let me put these properties back where they supposed to be. Boom. Right here. Yeah, y'all gotta stop trying to get me clapped. Close that shit. Pantoja's walking to the cage. I remember when JP first came around, I had to ask him if he was Pantoja or Pantoja.
All you have to do is go to the FanDuel.
Right, let me turn off that audio. Let me turn these off. Let me turn off this audio. Boom. Back at it. I'm going to rip this gorilla, the young gorilla. Right? The L's, the L Avengers have to hold today is crazy. Boom. Alright, throw that right there. Let's get it. There it is. Ha cumplido mi condena. Yo, my pop just asked me what channel to fight on. I sent him your link. He gonna be mad. What the fuck is this? Some asshole with a blurry TV screen. These guys love the sound of their own voice, boy. Ha cumplido mi condena. Thank you for playing the game also, Velez. Hold that L. Hurry up, get their ass out there. Pantoja, so I'm gonna have the Pantoja and Kaikar France are already in the cage and they ice grilling each other. Hold on, this needs some more. We need some more. Give me some more. Yeah, a little more. Trying to keep this shit from clappage.
Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., you're just a few minutes away from stepping into the ring. You look very relaxed. Perhaps the most relaxed you've ever seen. I've ever seen you. Why?
Bueno, I'm here, just saying, I'm ready, I'm training hard, so it's boxing, I love boxing.
They're saying Julio looks very relaxed. And they're asking him why. He's like, I'm just happy. Let me fucking fight. I just want to fight.
I think it's better to stay relaxed than
And this is the most relaxed they've seen him.
Their mom's here. She's very relaxed. I don't think I've ever seen this camp as calm, cool, and collected. What's different now?
These guys look like they want to meet in the parking lot and scrap. Kaikar, France, and Pantoja. We're in limbo right now. Right now they're interviewing Julio Cesar Chavez and they're announcing Pantoja and Kaikar France.
He said that this is exactly what I've worked very hard for. I'm well prepared. My dad has been here before. My mom has been here before. So this is nothing new. I've worked hard. Very excited to be back. This is what I love to do. And I'm very calm right now. But once I step into the ring, you better hold on. Well, thank you very much for your time. Best of luck.
Thank you.
So we're here with Jake Paul, just minutes away from stepping into the ring. This is, according to all of us, your biggest test. What are your thoughts right now?
Yeah, look, feeling amazing. Seriously, I love this sport. I love doing this. I love bringing my friends and family together.
Bro, I'm so upset
And people think this is a 50-50 fight.
that he thinks that this goes
But I'm going to show people tonight why it's
into that,
zero fight, and I'm going to knock them out.
Let's talk about the show because we've had great nights.
into the legacy of
Does that give you a hint of what you can do
the
today?
Puerto Rican Mexican boxing rivalry. Julio off them rugs, regardless, win or lose. Hope he stay off them rugs. Yeah, that's it. He looks better. He looks more focused than he's looked before. Before he looked all disinterested and shit.
No, I always forget.
Yo soy boricua, pa' que tú lo sepas.
Stop it, lady. Don't encourage him. Yeah, see? Yeah. You big chin bitch. Not her, him. Macho Camacho turning in his grave. What's up? You left something in your nose, bro? The Macho Man.
Let's see how this one goes. We are ready. We're almost ready for Jake Paul and Chavez Jr. to walk. The main event is now.
We'll see. We're wishful thinkers, but he knows how to pick them and choose them. Shout out Suso on the check-in. Thank you for being here. Salutes. A little fairness. We need some fairness in the house. Oh, these fools are dancing with their Puerto Rican flag shirts on.
We keep calling him and looking at his record and saying he's 11-1 as a pro boxer. Officially he is. I look at Jake Paul though as being a 2-1 boxer. He has faced 3 quote-unquote real.
Can we stop watching these motherfuckers dancing? Can we get to them fighting?
So he has relative inexperience against guys that have been long-time boxers. Say what you want about Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.
No, Tito Trinidad was. That's the big boy right there. There's a lot of names that I can name right now. Que estoy arrebatado. But yeah, Tito, shit. Tito's still dropping TikTok videos and shit.
But if somehow, some way he can turn back the clock, he has the skills to give Jake Paul a challenge tonight. Boy, does he have to turn that clock way back if he wants to look as good as he did as a middleweight champion well over a decade ago. Let's jump into our tale of the tape, brought to you by Celsius Live Fit. And this fight being contested in the cruiserweight division, 200-pound.
Goto right now pissed off. He's punching the air right now.
28 years old, should be in his prime right now. 6'1", same as Chavez Jr., but Jake Paul will have a 3-inch reach.
JP, you wildin' the fuck out. I turn this shit on just to do this.
Put him in a fucking bench, man.
A quick message
Yo vivo tranquila con los pelos y los
in this building, and
Y la cagó, mira eso.
just broke the record for the biggest gate in boxing in the Honda Center, ladies and
Shut
gentlemen.
the fuck up. El gallo de Ohio. El gato de Ohio. Damn it, I knew they were gonna do a whole presentation of singers and shit. And then what? Britney Spears gonna come out, do the national anthem and shit. She killing that shit though. And her outfit is crazy. El Choli. What's El Choli? What that mean? El gato de Ohio. How you say squirrel in Spanish? That shit gotta have like 12 syllables, right? Right, Zorada? Outfit, fire. The hat, crazy. It's beautiful. It's just like, couldn't we do this shit 30 minutes ago? Not just this. Whatever they're gonna do next. That outfit's crazy. Money, that's that pro wrestling shit. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'm a humble Rican. Here we go. I ain't wanted to hear this song since after Whitney sang it. That was it. It was over for me at that point. Once Whitney sang that shit, it's a wrap. Ardilla. Damn. I wish I could change it to Aldillo, el Aldillo de Ohio. No, Aldilla. El pendejo de Ohio. He knows how to pick them, though. He pick them smaller, older, frailer. They should have retired this song when Whitney sang the shit. Look, these fools danced through the other one. And now we'll have the cast of Wicked to do the entire second half of the production. No mames. Jonathan, you came in here out of pocket. Crazy, you came in here awesome. And said el gallo el gallo de Dorado and put up a flag. Don't cry about it, Jake Paul. Oh, let them fight already. That was dope. That was dope. They both came together to hit the last note. Enough. Thank God this ain't the Sheik's fight. He'd be getting a belt right now or some shit. But he would have probably done it a half hour ago. Meanwhile, Velez is like in the third round and shit. Oh, they stopped him. Bruce Buffer would have been mad you stopped him like that. He called him El Goyo de Culiacán. El Goyo de Culiacán. Yeah, get them boys out there with the big guitars. Let's see. So the problem was no one checked when he was blessed as honorary Puerto Rican, and that shit went to his head since he lives in the island and whatnot. Miss me with the bullshit. Honorary Ñoña. Hey, Shy, are you and Jay gonna talk about the demise of the Chaperos and the new CDS anytime soon? I mean, we talk about it pretty much on a regular basis. It just comes up in other stories, like in the stuff that we're covering on Former Kingpin Reacts. It addresses what's happening and addresses changes, but we haven't talked about it, outright. Just waiting to see for the developments, but every now and then he'd be in the chat, we bring it up. Stick around, maybe next time. The girl Frida Guzman who sang the Mexican national anthem, her mom has mad vocals. Oh, well then she get it from her mama. Shout out Windy City. I got you on one screen and Showbiz on the other. Showing love across the board. Salutes to you. I appreciate you. That's the boxing guy right there, Showbiz. Me, I'm just having fun.
But I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friends.
Doing hood rat stuff with my friends. Yeah, it's too much, Velez. It's too much. They take too long. Chapo's granddaughter? No, mom is. Oh my God, there's no degrees of separation. What's going on over here? These boys are still scrapping. And they both still look mad and game. And they're in the third round. Put your suggestions in the Discord. Wait a minute. He came out wearing Mexican colors? See, he's a mockery. But again, it ain't nothing that Floyd didn't do. Velez, does this mean he's Mexican? He's wearing a Mexican robe, man. I think he switched sides, bro. I think what I said is about to happen. I agree, Zoraida. Something, but not so much. Like, damn. So everybody get y'all ass out of the ring. I agree, Velez. Somewhere in the middle. I didn't know she was Chapo's granddaughter. That's crazy. Yeah, he put on the Mexican colors. Velez is ignoring the fact that he put on the Mexican colors. I think he's switched his alliance like I said he would. Now he's your problem, Velez. Nah, he's yours, bro. He switched alliances. He's your problem now. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Yep, looks like it to me. Oh my gosh. Más nombre que la madre que le parió. He said de El Dorado.
Say hello to the bad guy. This crowd is very anti-Jake Paul for this.
He's yours, JP. It's official.
From the Disney Channel to becoming a world-ranked boxer. Can he pull it off with a win tonight over a former middleweight world champion is in the cards for the problem child. Or will Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. spoil this feat?
I'm real behind, but I don't want to fuck with it.
10 rounds. Cruiserweight division. Here.
Why, it's over? Fuck.
I'll tell you what, I was there in Arizona when
It's official. He's y'all. He's only wearing Puerto Rican colors right now as a farewell. He's y'all problem now.
they have come back to support him one more time.
It's a big story. It's a big story. They had to get behind their guy. You know what I mean? He still represents the legacy, you know what I mean, of Chavez. And they loved it. You know what I mean? You know, icon for the boxing. I mean, Mexican boxing.
And Antonio Chavez Jr. can land
Hey, Nate Diaz foiled the party for Conor McGregor. So, there's no reason somebody else can't do it. Shout out also on Wifey's account talking his shit. He got in all. Put him in the fucking bathroom. She got no wrench.
He's asked Nate Robinson, Tyron Woodley, and the rest. You know, Junior's quit a couple of times in his career against Daniel Jacobs and against Andre Fonfara. Up until that point, he has shown one of the better chins
You got to get his respect, Chavez.
punchers, including Canelo Alvarez. So stopping him in one shot could be difficult. Antonio, what do you like about Jake Paul's boxing style?
Right now, he's in rhythm. Right now, he's in rhythm. He's not really anxious. He's taking his time. He's letting the fight come to him. Right now, he's doing it the right way. Letting it come to him behind that jab. And he got Chavez right now concerned.
It's not a fight that Chavez could win fighting like this on the back foot. At his best, at 160,
I put you in a fucking bathroom. Nobody yet, Ed. Salutes.
2019, he was applying the pressure. He's trying to counter punch off the back.
Yeah, I can't call it right now. I'm lit. Big right hand from Jake Paul, though.
Watching the reaction the first time I land a punch, he's going to be shocked at how much power I have.
Chavez needs to get his respect quickly.
First, we saw that uppercut that landed to Andre August, and Jake Paul got that knockout. He does have some serious power. Yeah, that right hand is a weapon. He also turns the left hook pretty well, too. So he's got power with both hands.
Right now, I think it's important that
Come on, dude. You got to throw punches.
continue to show control behind his box.
All right, Windy City G. Hold on.
If he lets him open up, don't get wild and don't get reckless.
The last thing Chavez Jr. wants is for this crowd to turn on him. And if he's this inactive as far as throwing punches,
I put you in a fucking bathroom.
all we've seen from Chavez this round is a couple of violent left hooks.
And that right hand
Come on. Don't look at the ref.
landed on top of the head of Chavez. I don't know if it was an effective punch. It would have been a slap with an open hand, but it did land.
Yeah, I'm behind.
Good opening round for Jake Paul.
Put you in the fucking bathroom. Salutes. Chavez looked like he was coked out. This new coke different. Yeah, he got to get some respect. He got to throw something.
Nobody's gonna sit here and say that Jake Paul belongs on a pound for pound, but he fights a pretty good fight when he's on his game plan and he's using that jab.
Most definitely. Right now, we just need to try some of the things he's been working in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Listen, take some of the Vaseline off his face.
You heard Theo Chambers, the trainer of Jake Paul, say it's just that easy. And it did look easy in round one for Jake Paul. Not much has changed here in round two.
And like I was saying, I think Jake Paul needs to be trying things.
Shy, we're already dealing with the disgrace of Chavez Jr. We ain't taking Jake Paul on you. You don't have to. He's accepted you. So, you know. He didn't ask y'all for permission. He's just going. So, he's yours now. Enjoy him as your problem. That's your boy right there.
I think Chavez is so hell-bent on landing the perfect shot rather than just landing the shot.
You also see a pretty significant size difference between these two guys in the ring. Jake, who's fought at both 180 for most of his pro career, fought at heavyweight his last time out. Chavez began at 160, fought at 68 and 75. He's been included.
I was waiting for you, Dan, whatever your name is. There's always that one person that comes here and says, hey, remove the blur. Sure, no problem. Just for you. For your entertainment.
Yeah, the blue works is coming quick. There's a right hand in the crowd, almost gives him a Bronx cheer.
One thing Jake
I don't know where that came from.
he's moving that target. He's not staying stationary. Flat-footed long enough for Chavez to really dig to the body or even get anything for that.
For what it's worth, Chavez Sr. said there's no way my son loses this fight. No way. But he's losing right now, comprehensively.
Good combination by Jake Paul. I think he's rushing a little bit. He got to get those feet.
Yeah, you must be on some of that shit, Dan. Remember all the Canelo haters saying Chavez Jr. is going to beat Canelo? That was a boring fight. Nothing but survival from Chavez. What color is Chavez shorts? Ah, JP, I see what you did there. He got to let his hands go. That's what his coach told him. But been out of there a long time. Motherfucker just freeze up in there. Where's the commentary then? On another channel, man. You should go find it. Right here, we're just hanging out doing hood rat stuff with our friends. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah. Salutes. Yeah. I'm lame. Alright. I'll be lame. Your lame ass is watching me, so you watching me with a blur on the screen. Get your goofy ass out of here. The fuck? We can help you with that too. My audience got me lit. Commentary went to shit. I'm watching one guy punch on another guy while the other guy don't get no respect. Bye, Felicia. Split that pie said, damn sure wish I had a wrench. Split that pie, you are well on your way. Stick around. Stick around. He'd be on them. I would give you all the commentary, but I'm lit right now. I'm working on it. This ain't real boxing. Definitely not. This is celebrity boxing still, if you ask me. Yeah, but he got to do something. He's doing nothing. He got to push back. He's not doing nothing. Can he not? Can he do something, or is he? That's it. He's just a shot fighter. Been a shot fighter for a long time, maybe. Thought that a win in a fairy tale situation like this would make him want to at least go for the kill. You're already the smaller guy. You're already the smaller guy. Salutes to you, Split That Pie. Appreciate you. Get your drive on, though. Safe travels. Chavez Sr.'s face is fucked up right now. He's like, ah, shit. You got to throw something back at him. He's throwing nothing. What round are we in? Third round? He's throwing nothing. Let the old man get in there. Let the old man get in there with his shirt on and shit. Jake just slipped on that slippery shit on the canvas. You think you're trying to wear him out a bit by letting him throw punches, step into it later? Nah, he just looks like a deer in headlights. Somebody need to give him a passe real quick. Wake his ass up. There's no pushback. That was crazy. Crazy, horrible. Oh, main event starting over there. Let's see Chavez run up in there. He'll bite him. He'll bite the shit out of dude. He's like a deer in headlights. He's just taking shit. He's not giving no pushback. There's nothing. Get that boy some smelling salts. 2 of them. 1 in each nostril. Martinez, wasn't that the guy that was the soccer player? This kid's training all the time. The other guy's not. It's just what it is. But this kid knows how to pick him, man. He'll never pick somebody that he knows can beat him. Shout out JP. Salutes. Let's see Chavez jump in. Somebody got to let the mom jump in. Somebody. Because he's getting bullied right now. And I know this is going to be like the Canelo fight where I'm watching the spectacle that's no good and missing the real fight that's great. He can't throw nothing straight. His arms are too fucking short. He's throwing big and open. Oh! Big overhand right from Jake Paul. Followed up with a left hand. Left to the body. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting into a fight. Chavez landed 1 on his jaw. Body shot from Chavez. Come on, follow it up. Caught a fight. It's a bullshit fight. Yeah, that can happen. I mean, dude just gonna have to turn it on soon. Sooner than later. Oh, nice left hand from Chavez. Chavez winded as fuck.
Well, just announced on his own, Moses Itamwa will look to further cement his credentials as a major heavyweight challenger when he faces Dylan White this August in
See what it's looking like over here.
It's August 16th.
These guys ain't in there. Well, they're not done yet. Nothing happening over here yet. Somebody needs to end this fight. No, I'm behind, dog. Fifth round. Oh, crazy jab from Jake Paul. He pissed him off, though. Not the Frida Guzman I thought. Okay. Chavez Sr. gonna mess around and relapse on some brocane if his son loses to an influencer and whoops his ass. And whoop his ass. Anything's possible. Yeah, Chavez got to throw caution to the wind. He got to get some respect, and he ain't got it. El Sai se la tomó y a mí me hicieron efecto. Also gave up his title. Let me see. Nah, he solidified his shit, and then he bounced to another account. He wilding the fuck out. Oh, they just butted heads. Chavez, you gotta do something, sir. There you go. Throw something. Motherfucker dipped off. He kept his my bad, I'm used to y'all thinking that y'all could hear this. He left his 1,325 point lead. He said, fuck that shit, I'm bouncing to an alt. So rather I'd pay to see that, or at least hear what's said in Spanish. He gonna say that shit in English. Fuck. Shit is rigged. These fools still ain't start fighting. Damn, Oliveira looks huge compared to catch up, y'all. Nah, they fixed it. They fixed it. Now it's taking the super chats into account. But they broke everything else to fix that. Here we go. I got to double up over here. The mothership got to do its thing. UFC main event way better than this. Oh. Topuria got Oliveira on his back and is in his full guard. Now he has side mount, side control on Oliveira. He putting Oliveira in a crucifix. Topuria just put Oliveira in a crucifix. And Oliveira's going for a leg lock, a heel hook. He got out. Oh, this might be it for Dude's leg. Oh, this might be it for Dude's leg. Too high. He's out. He's out. But he's no. He got it. He wrapped it again. And over here, Chavez still getting jabbed in the face. Topuria got up. They disengaged. There you go. Come on, Chavez. Throw something. I'm all over the place, huh? Topuria kicking Oliveira in the ass as he's down there and with his guard open. Boom, the ref makes him stand up. They back in the center. These guys are still looking at each other and taking shots. Oh. They're in a firefight, Alex and Topuria. I mean, I keep calling him Alex, Charles. Oh! Topuria just knocked out Charles Oliveira. Wow. In the first couple of minutes of the first round. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, Chavez is getting in there now. Oh, he got caught though. Wow. This fucking Topuria guy is crazy. Wow, he looked mad small. Bro, this knockout in the UFC was crazy. He looked mad small. Again, he's coming up from a lower weight class. Boom, he hit him with a straight, a jab. I mean, he hit him with a jab and then a right and a left and deaded him. Couple hammer fists, it was over. Wow. This guy's a holy fucking terror. Boom. Boom. Holy shit. He caught him with the right hand and then the left in the neck. Boom. A couple hammer fists. Boogity, boogity, boop.
The crowd's into it again. Tell you what, though, Chavez Jr. stayed on that scooter for a long time at the end of that round. Was breathing real heavy in between the moments of the last two rounds.
Yeah, he let his hands go a little bit in that round. Had some success, but again, it took a lot out of him.
And he likes the response from Jake Paul when he got caught with a bunch. He flipped the script.
Oh.
He started throwing bombs right at Chavez Jr. I like that left hand from Chavez there. Straight to the body. Jake responds, but that's where Chavez got to go. Left hook to the body.
He just pot shot him though. There you go. Get in there, Chavez. Oliveira is wobbly, wobbly, wobbly.
What I noticed about this round, Jake was not really putting a lot of power on his punches. He left them flow though. And I think that's good. It's changing the trajectory on those punches. Taking a little bit of power out and sparing effectively.
Jake Paul has completed the 10-round distance once before in his career. He faced Nate Diaz, the 38-year-old.
Higa multitasking the fight is crazy, and I'm moving slow, but shit is over with over there. Come on, Chavez, get to work. Oh, nice uppercut from El Gallina de Mexico City. No? Ilia Topuria looks a foot shorter than Oliveira. Knocked him dead with a two-piece. Chavez fighting like he didn't watch his dad fight all his life. You're killing me. But he always fought like that. So I was surprised to see my first and only professional athlete with my last name in the UFC stream. That was dope. I thought I thought he was on your radar. Because if I recall, and I think you said something to that effect about some fighter or some Brazilian name. When we first started going live, I asked you, is it Pantoja or Pantoja? But yeah, he fought tonight. I don't even know who won that fight. I didn't see that fight. Chavez trying to knock him out instead of just giving a good fight. He probably don't got the gas for that. That is a crazy knockout. Boom. Boom. MMA wins again, y'all. Sorry. That was two elite level champions right there. And they went after it for the first 2 minutes and it ended. And that's how you do it. Those are motherfuckers that are out there to win. But if Chavez Jr. is such a bum, why Jake Paul don't put him out of there? Paddy Pimblett wants to fight Topuria. Paddy the Fatty. Oh, that's what Velez was talking about. Well, somebody was talking about probably Windy City. Martinez fight. Patty's in the cage.
Chavez has not shown me the better part of 8 rounds, and he's willing to let his hands go right now. I think we all want to believe that
So unfortunately, all that Periquito is having a former champion and son of a legend hug it out with an influencer. Oh, come on, throw that shit.
would lead to a different outcome, but the reality is this is just more of the same from Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.
He's too little, too late. Chavez looking like he hasn't trained in years. His dad's probably wishing he could fight for him. Junior's just another. He's rehabilitated, reinvigorated, re-assimilated, and soon to be relocated. Nice left hand. Throw something. I'm happy as long as you throwing some shit, you going face to face with dude.
But I think in this fight, if Chavez would win one significant blow, it could turn around.
Jay tired of beating on him. He's such a dope head and all this shit. Why he ain't out of there already? That main event in the UFC was crazy. 2 minutes of fire. All danger. Too little, too late. Come on, don't talk to the ref. He ain't got shit. Oh, there you go. We gotta get excited every time he throws his hands. Too little, too late. Trash. Trash. Why he didn't get him out of there yet then? It's kind of annoying. Yo, Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier for Dustin's retirement fight for the BMF belt. Seen them fight once. I hate that I gotta watch them fight again, but damn if that ain't gonna be a great fight.
Yeah, those punches from Jake is not coming as clean as they were. Maybe taking a deep breath right now.
Well, the experience of Chavez Jr. should shine through. He's had over 60 pro fights compared to just 12 for Jake. And Jake, of course, no amateur experience.
Jake don't have a lot of power in that shot, but he is scoring. Good right hand by Chavez. Another one.
Bro, he's a junior, bro. What do you expect from juniors? Rich ones. Nice uppercut. Oh, nice. Caught him again. Chavez might have hurt him. Come on, man. But you got to keep going, Chavez. You got to keep going. There you go. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. Keep throwing that shit. There you go. You too little, too late. You got one more round to do this. You should do this from the opening bell. Because you playing games. Yeah, but what you celebrating for? Fuck are we talking about here? He's wildin'. He's like, all right, I'm tired. Let me go home. He had to do that shit 4 rounds ago, 5 rounds ago. Everything. Throw fucking caution to the wind. Put pressure on him and throw heavy everything. Yeah, he got to keep going. He got to pass out in that ring after that. But you got to leave everything out there right now. And he's already waiting too long. I have no faith. Yeah, he's already taking too long. He got to be first. There you go. Get in there. Keep going. Forward. Forward. Get knocked out if you have to. Guard on your shield if you have to. Throw caution to the wind. It's very rare I see killer instinct in this sport. Lately. Ja, too little, too late. Come on, throw some. Get in there. There you go. Nice. There you go. Throw another one. Throw 2 more. Throw 2 more. Now reset that shit. Throw 6 of them bitches. Oh, there you go. There you go. He needed a clean shot 2 rounds ago. There you go. Look at that. Oh, he's hurt. Come on. He wasn't hurt. He was holding on. Too little, too late. Fans are fickle. No mama's way.
The problem child reigns supreme.
No mommy's way. UFC wins again. But this ain't no, this is celebrity boxing. Oh man, about to go change his name and shit. Ah, Jake Paul knows how to pick him. All right, man. Have a good night. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. Yeah, why he didn't knock him out if dude was such a bum? JP said, how many rounds do you think Chavez won? I don't know. Maybe one, maybe. Highly unlikely too, but possibility. Dude should have worked the ring better, use it to his advantage. That Jake had all the weight. Bro, all he had to do was put out more output. He'd have more options to land. He landed some shit when he did do it. Yeah, he's smiling and shit. That wasn't a smiley performance. Fuck out of here. Alright. Also the alt. See how if this other guy's still in first place. Yeah, and then some. Tied him out faster. Should have started stepping it up in the sixth. Yeah, man. All he had to do was keep throwing it. If somebody go in there and bully this guy and can stay away from getting knocked out, but just get somebody your size, get somebody your level. He won't do that. I'm thinking at least two as well. Yeah, it's possible the last two. Or the two, what is it? What was it? 11, 8 and 9? Or 9 and 10? Just throw up one of those photographers in there with him. Saw this white powder on everybody's jackets and shit, huh? Fuck going on here? Somebody his age. Yeah, who gave him so many rounds? What a scam. He's a scam, bro. That's funny. Fight the ref right now. On his way where? To the nursing home? To pick somebody else up to fight? Like, what are we doing? And then don't finish him? Why you didn't finish him? I'm him. See, to me, that's asterisk shit. I fucked it up. That he's like, I'm him. I like the booze. I'm him. To me, that's the asterisk. You're willing to win a fight and hold it as a W, but you'll never fight somebody at your level. Shout out, I don't care on the check-in salutes. But it was only 10 rounds, motherfucker. Alright, Velez, salute, sir. Fuck Boxy, watch UFC. Yo, that knockout was crazy in the UFC. That's an asterisk. Like, his whole career is an asterisk. So for him to be like, I'm him. I'm him. Fight somebody that matters. KO of the year just happened, man. That was crazy, man. He looked so much smaller. We know he got power in his hands. He's been knocking out motherfuckers left and right. He just put another notch on his belt, and that shit was beautiful. He got y'all in the Jake Paul category with the asterisks and shit. You know? Y'all L come from the end of the word Paul. You know what I'm saying? That's where y'all L come from. Oh, so just so you know, so. You know what I mean? Illy Topuria, McGregor 2.0. Man, motherfucker hits hard as shit. That's it. That's your boy Velez, El Gato de Mexico. Some bullshit. Salty. Yeah, that's right. You from Ohio, Papa. You don't run shit. You run from real fighters. What are you talking about? You run from capable fighters. What a circle jerk. Also, hold that L at the end of Paul, right? For the L Avengers. It's a sad day for boxing. Man, listen, that knockout, Ilya Topuria, Charles Oliveira, bananas. Crazy talk. Alright, y'all. Hundreds up in the chat. Safe travels to everybody on the road. Everybody have a good night. Your boy gonna be done. It's been a long day of productivity. I'm just trying to win. Thank you for your positive energy. Fuck you to everybody's negative energy out there. And yeah, man. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Shout out to the usual suspects. Zoraida, JP, Velez, Oso, Shannon. Ivan Livas was in here. My brother Oso. I don't care. Split that pie. Waldo Gastelum. The Asterisk Boys. JP, you gotta stop this question at the end of the show shit. I'm done. When I start saying names and shit, I'm done fucking thinking. But go ahead, ask the fucking question. Because whatever it is, I probably can't remedy the situation right now. But you gotta make it snappy, bro. Miss me with the 10-second delay shit. Shout out Raven. Raven was up here. Salute to you, Raven. Thank you for hanging out. I'm just lost in this chat with all of these usernames that are different now. And they're not so much different. It's just the numbers and shit. My eyes got used to seeing it one way. JP, you holding up the party. I was on my way out of here. Here come JP. Extremely inquisitive. What do you think of Dana White promoting Canelo Crawford? Again, so I thought that, and again, I gotta stop listening to other people. I already knew that Dana's gonna tell you what it is, and then he'll dodge the question if you ask him about it if it goes different. But I thought he wasn't gonna promote it at one point because he wasn't there after the Canelo Skull debacle that we saw. But I don't think it's a big deal. What do you think? You think it's a conflict of interest? What are your thoughts? Why are you asking me? I think because they asked him, they told him, oh, they said Oscar says, oh, that you're gonna fucking do your MMA fight during the day and they're gonna do theirs at night, and he said that's not happening, no. And I don't remember what the solution was or if there was any. It's like, yeah, the main events don't cross up, we'll be fine. They crossed up tonight, that's for sure. But what do you think? You think there's a conflict there? Shout out to everyone. Have a good night. Full rest. Full of rest. Enjoy the rest. Enjoy your weekend. Salute to you. Enjoy yours. What do you think, JP? You opened this can of worms. Dana's been trying to, what's it called? Promote boxing for a long time. And Zuffa Boxing was what it was going to be then. And then they just took the name again, and now it's Zuffa Boxing again, which is strange. I wonder how much of any interest the Fertitta brothers have in it. Unless, which is probably what it is, TKO bought that asset when they bought Zuffa, so that's probably what it is. But he's been trying to do the boxing for a long time. The Sheik and Ari Emanuel gave him the open door. So we'll see how that goes. I was just wondering because you have more intel with Dana, boxing and UFC. Yeah. We'll see. I want to see Dana promote boxing untethered. to any other company, in full control of it. But I don't even think I don't even know how hands-on he is at the UFC anymore. I'm sure the reins have let up a little bit. That guy worked a lot, bro. That guy worked his ass off. You know, you could like him, you could dislike him. That guy works his ass off. He keeps his 9% equity in that company. All right. Salute to y'all. Have a great night. Hands up. Sweet dreams. I will holla. Peace. Uh-oh. He wants to have the conversation. You gotta, we had a lot of downtime during the fights. You gotta have this conversation during the fight. So I'm not used to this whole TKO integration with WWE, UFC, and boxing because of Sheik. It ain't because of him. Sheik don't got nothing to do with all those connections. One man has to do with those connections. Ari Emanuel. The man that Ari Gold from Entourage was based on. A Hollywood agent with the biggest agency in the world, Endeavor, that purchased the UFC, that created the organization TKO, and purchased the WWE. The Sheik is in addition. He didn't come in those deals. The Sheik is them trying to find their way into boxing with somebody that's willing to help break the wheel of boxing. It's something I was told about my agent where they say, oh, they're not going to let her play the game. Some people ain't about let. You can't let me do shit or not let me do shit. You know? So, those guys weren't going to let Dana play in the club. He tried this boxing shit before. TKO had enough money and power to see that the Sheik was breaking the rules of traditional promotional boxing and went to Dana to put together the promotion. We'll see how he does. We'll see how they do. Yeah, TKO is a whole big thing. But there you have it. But yeah, you gotta have these conversations in the first 3 hours. Alright? I will holla. Peace.